I have heard from a lot of Democrats out there in Washington who think when Sanders did that, that was a great short-term moment, but he really undermined his candidacy there because he could have said what Obama would say back in 2008, which is it's not her fault, but she's such a target for Republicans, we need to turn the page, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
And instead, he basically just sided with her.
Right. Look, I don't think it came out exactly as he had planned for it to come out. It was a great moment. He won the debate, I think, on that moment. But Bernie Sanders has run a magnificent campaign. He's brought a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement to the table. He's brought young people to the table. He's raised a lot of money in small donations. He's run an insurgent campaign. Going after her on the emails now at this point when Hillary is surging is a very politics as usual move by a candidate, and I think this is really going to hurt him going forward.
He has run a brilliant campaign, and the best result of it is that we get Larry David playing Bernie Sanders on Saturday Night Live.
Always welcome.
So, listen, to my Democrat friends, this is a personal plea. I don't care who you vote for, but for the love of God, let us keep Bernie Sanders' candidacy alive so we can keep Jake Tapper making impressions of Bernie Sanders, and we can keep Larry David coming back to SNL.
But you're a Clinton supporter, but stepping back from that support for her, there is an issue here about her trustworthiness. If you look at polls, not among Democrats, but among independents and Republicans, obviously. And you have to wonder, did Sanders doing that kind of take away some of the steam of his campaign?
Well, I think what we've seen is that Sanders has hit a ceiling. He's been unable to attract new voters to his coalition the way Barack Obama was back in 2007, 2008. And so now he's having to find new tactics and a way to bring Hillary Clinton down. Patty said it best. Hillary Clinton is hitting her stride. After the debate, after Joe Biden announcing that he wasn't running, picking up endorsements, and now you see her numbers going up steadily and steadily. They're improving. You brought up a good point, the trustworthiness factor in these polls that we keep seeing and these emails that we keep talking about. Ken's going to keep talking about them. The Republican Party is going to keep talking about them. It's going to be an issue that doesn't go away. But in the Democratic Party, we're tired of hearing about it.
But there's a reason it isn't going to go away. Every month we're going to get a new deposit of emails.
But I mean, you found out she likes emoticons or like smiley face emojis and like what type of coffee she likes.
I mean, the big thing this week was the document she signed. Now, I've signed one of those, so I knew it was there. Yes, but it's laid out very particularly. What I haven't seen reported, interestingly, in that document is that it also includes that she will not illegally retain classified information. So you can forget all the other stuff. That is exactly what David Petraeus was nailed for. He kept his little black books after he was the director of the CIA, after he had supposedly turned everything over, and so did she.